guys, it's your boy back again with another video, and what we have here is a side-by-side comparison between Dungeon Hunter 5 and Diablo Immortal. Two mobile games going head-to-head. Now don't get me wrong, yes, I know the Dungeon Hunter series is a clone of Diablo for mobile devices. Well, guess what? Diablo Immortal is a Diablo game on mobile devices. So perfect comparison. Now, I've been playing about 2 hours of, look, I almost said Dungeon Hunter Immortal. I've been playing about 2 hours of Diablo Immortal, and I can honestly say I actually like it. It's a cool game. The thing that trips me up is I played Dungeon Hunter 4 all the way through completion, beat it, did all the extra content. Played Dungeon Hunter 5 all the way through completion, beat it, did all the extra content. And as I'm playing Diablo Immortal, there's certain things that I think Dungeon Hunter actually did bad. I mean, did bad. Had to rewind it back. There's certain things that I think Dungeon Hunter 5 did better than Diablo Immortal. Like switching between enemies. Now, I don't know, maybe it works better with touchscreen, but I'm not going to play a game like this with the touchscreen. I'm using a controller the way God intended. Now, when I'm switching between two different enemies and trying to aim, or matter of fact, the one thing that kept messing me up, so I'm using a range person, which means I'm moving backwards as I'm shooting. And I go to use the special attack, and it shoots it behind me, which is the direction I was turning when I turned to run away. But I'm already back facing the enemy and shooting them. So while it's stuff like that that Dungeon Hunter did a better job at. And I understand the game is new. It just came out. Dungeon Hunter 5 has been on the market for about, damn, 6 years now. So, I mean, I know Diablo Immortal is going to have some growing pains. We all know this, man. But as of right now, there's certain things I just like better in Dungeon Hunter 5. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from Diablo Immortal. Look at it. The game looks beautiful. It looks amazing. Dark, cringy, just grungy, just raw. It's just nice. It's nice. But like I said, I'm a fan of Dungeon Hunter 5. I sound stupid as hell. I know some gamers are gonna be like, "Oh, you gonna compare it to the game?" Well, they both, I'm gonna say gotcha game, but they both pay to win. You know how much grinding it took me to beat Dungeon Hunter 5 without spending money? Man, you don't want to know. But I know Diablo Immortal has some grinding too. It has some growing pains. It has too many pay-to-win mechanics. I'm not going to spend a dime on it. If you wanted me to spend money on the game, you should have sold the game at $19 without all these damn microtransactions, and I would have gladly spent $19 on it. No problem. I buy good mobile games and pay money for them. Look at, what's the game I spent good money on? Matter of fact, I'll tell you the game. It was Implosion, Never Lose Hope. Now, you download the game for free, get the first 3 levels for free. After the first 3 levels, you had to pay. After the first 3 levels, I ended up spending $14 on this game. Do I think it was worth $14? Absolutely. Which is probably why they re-released it on the Nintendo Switch, I think last year or year before last, with a $14 price tag. And I wasn't about to spend $14 again. Although I did spend $12, $13 with both the expansion and the thing. With Streets of Rage 4, man, I purchased that game like 4 times. I've got it on the Nintendo Switch, I've got it on iOS, I got it on Android, and I got it on Xbox. Hell, if they put that bitch on, what did they used to do with Doom? If they put it on the pregnancy test, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care. I support games that I actually like. And another thing that I wish Diablo did, maybe if I get further up, you can do it. But it's like once you pick a character class, you're stuck with it. Whereas in Dungeon Hunter 5, you can use 2 weapons at once. I was using the crossbow just to show the similarities between the crossbow firing, which one I prefer. And then they started surrounding me, so I had to pull out the spear. Put the fear of God in them. Look at it. Now, I do like the missions are a lot bigger on Diablo. I was playing one mission and it took me like 20 minutes. Well, about 15 really, but you know what I mean? Whereas in Dungeon Hunter 5 has smaller missions. And it's a lot, well, I'm not even gonna say it's easier because I'm just starting Diablo, and like I said with Dungeon Hunter 5, I've already beat the game. So I'm already OP. As you can see, I'm just beating the shit out of these people with no remorse. No remorse, Lucky Lou! But I'm just showing y'all gameplay. I'm not here to say which one is better, what's better than what. I just want you to see gameplay, and you can be the judge of it yourself.
What the hell is happening to me? And how do I stop it?
That's more like it. A mix of arrogance and vulnerability. The perfect vessel for a herald.
Go on.
Now,
But I will say one thing.
you first need to ease your pain.
Now that they've released Diablo Immortal,
Almost minute.
I'm scared that we won't ever get to see Dungeon Hunter 6. Because I've been patiently waiting for you. Where you at, Dungeon Hunter 6? It's your boy signing out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you just saw, please like, follow, and share.